Imagine if your Minecraft world had a huge desert mansion, a bamboo mountain valley, or the best end spawn ever. Here are the top 20 seeds for Minecraft 1.19. This week's Minecraft seeds are sponsored by World of Warships. World of Warships combines epic naval warfare with breathtaking living landscapes to create the best free-to-play battleship gaming experience you'll ever play. You guys know I'm a huge fan of beautiful gaming maps, so this game is right up my street. It's crazy how a free game can look this good. There's just been an update to the game with the long-awaited addition of British battleships that I'll definitely be using to represent the Royal Navy and conquer the seas in this incredibly fun online team-based strategy game. Although I'm gonna need your help, so please choose from one of the 400 historical ships, join my team, and give me some much needed help. These ships were actually designed using historical documents and blueprints. The attention to detail is insane. The best time to try this game is right now. Register for free with the link below and use the code Royal Navy to receive a huge starter pack including 200 doubloons, 2,500,000 credits, a tier 3 British ship, and 7 days premium time. Give World of Warships a try using my link and let me know what you think. Seed 20 has one of the tallest desert temples I've ever seen on the edge of an incredible windswept savanna. There's building potential both around and within this towering structure. It would make for a perfect desert skyscraper. It's very rare that you're able to find the temple treasure above the surface like this. Close by, you can find a mangrove forest as well as a coastal ruined portal village. This seed also has a fantastic opportunity for a mob farm with this double skeleton spawner. Seed 19 spawns you in the ocean next to an immense mushroom island biome that stretches over 3,700 blocks in length. If anyone fancies a mushroom survival experience, this is the seed for you. You can really appreciate how huge this island is once you try it for yourself. The coastline is so long that there are 32 ocean monuments separating this mushroom continent from the mainland. Hope you're a fan of mushroom stew and mushroom milk. Seed 18 has a flower forest village near spawn with a secret house hidden away deep into the caves. You can find it by heading down this gap next to the cow pen. I've never seen a house generate in a cave like this before. Any theories why the villager decided to live down here away from the rest of the village? Head further down under this village, you can also find an ancient city with access to an exposed stronghold. Seed 17 spawns you next to a colourful crater comprising of bamboo jungle and wooded badlands. I love craters like this. This is the first one I've seen full of bamboo. I'm sure this location could become a home to a very unique build. Jump on down into this waterhole and you'll find that this crater also has a secret entrance to a magical and spacious lush cave system. Plenty of building opportunities above and below in this location. Seed 16 has an enormous super flat plain spawn that has been highly requested by my comments section. Ever since the Caves and Cliffs update, a lot of you have been wishing for a nice flat area to build on. If that's what you're after, this seed is perfect. These flat plains stretch all the way past the horizon, making you feel like you're back in 1.17. With just a couple of structures, a few lakes, and a beautiful flower forest, this is simplicity at its finest. Seed 15 spawns you right in front of this crazy carved out woodland mansion. There's a strange floating chunk of terrain on top with a waterfall that flows down to a wide open basement that's ready for you to move right in. A great place to hide at the start of the game while you plan your mansion raid. Opposite the mansion you'll find a great combination of beaches, mangrove swamps, bamboo jungle, and even a jungle temple. Seed 14 has the most surprising igloo basement I've seen in a while. Imagine climbing down the ladders and this is what you find. An igloo basement inside of a stronghold and a mine shaft at the same time. What makes this igloo even more special is the fact that it's also inside of a village. Do you think this is the luckiest igloo placement ever? Seed 13 spawns you in a meadows outpost and a lay valley with access to a monstrous exposed cave. The size of this cave alone would be a good enough reason to check out this seed, and luckily, it's packed full of great features too. Right at the bottom there's an exposed ancient city with a mine shaft on top, and there's plenty of open dungeons too. There's another exposed cave in this seed too, which is so big that it contains 4 abandoned mine shafts. Try connect them all and create one big mega mine shaft. Seed 12 has one of the greatest spawn views ever. Just over the river you can see a woodland mansion situated perfectly at the end of a mountain valley. It's like this terrain was custom made to direct you to the mansion. Journey through the valley and you'll find the mansion surrounded by more valleys and even more lush caves. This seed is full of stunning mountainous areas. Here's a sunflower village on the scope of a max height mountain which is opposite some truly serene frozen peaks. Seed 11 spawns you in a frog-filled mangrove swamp on the edge of a sparse jungle. Head through the jungle and you'll find a host of great features including a village, a desert temple, a ruined portal, and a badlands biome. Head down into the treasure room and you'll find some extraordinary loot. This is such a great seed if you're a fan of warm biomes. Seed 10 is another amazing temple seed, this time with some really unique terrain. This desert temple is partially buried at the base of a windswept mangrove, which is also home to a village and loads of interesting caverns to explore. I love the views of the surrounding desert from this sheltered part of the village. Close by, there's even more mangrove villages and windswept terrain to explore. Seed 9 spawns you close by to a meadow mountain village with a fantastic blend of features. Above the surface you have a blacksmith, beehives, jagged peaks and some perfect plains for building or farming. The features continue directly underneath the village where you can find both an ancient city and a stronghold inside of the same cave system. I love seeds that combine so many features with eye-pleasing terrain all in the same place. Seed 8 spawns you on a jungle temple. Not near a jungle temple, not right next to a jungle temple, literally on top of a jungle temple. I challenge someone to try and survive on this seed for as long as they can without leaving the temple. I'm not sure that's even possible, but I would love to watch someone try. If you do decide to leave and do some exploring, you may come across this stronghold outpost village opposite an eroded badlands. Seed 7 has my favourite structure combination in Minecraft, a shipwreck village. This shipwreck is right on your doorstep, both figuratively and literally. These two houses have been completely destroyed, but it looks like this villager is making the most out of it. Have you seen a worse parking job in Minecraft? Head inland and you'll come across some outpost mountains and a huge snow biome. Seed 6 spawns you next to the best jungle mountain range I've ever found. There's loads of jungle temples hidden amongst these jaw-dropping jagged peaks with slopes packed with wildlife and lush caves. I can't get over this bamboo forest surrounded by mountains. This would be the ideal spot for a jungle kingdom. If you're in the mood for a jungle adventure, you have to try this seed. This bamboo mountain valley is so beautiful that I had to put it in the thumbnail. Seed 5 has an epic bamboo coastline that is the home to an extremely rare jungle mansion. This has to be the best jungle coast seed I've ever seen. It's packed with so many features. Opposite the mansion you'll find a large exposed lush cave that is begging to be explored. There's so many levels to this thing, I wouldn't know where to begin. Head through the windswept terrain in front of the mansion entrance and you'll come across a crazy mangrove area, a temple, and even a shipwreck. To top it off, this seed even has a double library dungeon. This would be a special place for an XP farm. Seed 4 is an absolutely incredible speedrun seed that you have to try. You spawn right next to a savannah village that looks like it's part of a natural parkour map. Hop, skip, and jump around these platforms and you'll spot an exposed stronghold at the bottom. Navigate your way to the end room and you'll find an end portal with 10 eyes already filled in. This is such a fun speedrun to try. Make sure to check out Cracked Magnets channel for more like these. Seed 3 is a winter wonderland. If you're in desperate need of a cold escape from the summer heat like me, you need to give this snowy spawn a try. You start by a frozen ice spikes river with some flat plains towered over by some absolutely stunning snowy mountains, and you'll be left speechless by the valleys and craters that this mountain range has to offer. It's one of those seeds where you could just set up a campfire, watch the snow, and chill all day. Seed 2 has a desert skyscraper mansion that is surrounded by coral reef, temples, villages, and a lot of sand. This 121 block tall mega mansion is truly a sight to behold. What would you do with this structure if it was in your world? I'd love to hollow it out completely and just create a giant storage room, or maybe just use it as a viewing point over your desert empire. Seed 1 rewards you for defeating the dragon with this incredible end spawn. Head on through the end gateway and you'll spawn right on top of the end ship. This has to be the easiest seed for acquiring the elytra. This isn't the only convenient loot you'll be able to access. Right in front of the ship, you'll find your first end city followed by loads more end cities situated in a straight line, making them super easy to find. Have a go at beating the dragon, and let me know what loot you're able to find in these cities. Let me know which of these seeds was your favourite this week, and if you'd like to continue your seed search, click on the next video.